Hi friends, welcome back for another book for our Read Across America map. Today's book, Messages in the Mailbox, How to Write a Letter, by Laureen Leedy, is from the state of Delaware, here on our map. This book is a non-fiction book. Dear readers, I hope you will enjoy this book. It will help you to stay in touch. Why not write a letter to someone today? Fondly, Laureen J. Leedy. Mr. Gator, why don't we ever get any mail? Maybe we need to write a few letters. I can write a letter to my best friend who moved away. I can write to my uncle. I'll write to my cousin. Great! Here is what a friendly letter looks like. Dear Grandma Gator, hello, how are you? I hope your tail is feeling better. My students are learning about letters, and they're writing to all sorts of different people. One of them even wants to write to the president. They are excited to know they can get in touch with almost anyone. Much love, Alice. P.S. I forgot to mention my new pet snake, Fifi. Start with the heading. Write your street address, city, state, zip code, and the date in the upper right-hand corner. The salutation is a greeting that reads, Dear so-and-so. Fill in the blank with who you're writing to. If your friend already knows your address, just put the date on the heading. The body, the main part of the letter, tells what you have to say. Use a pen on plain paper for a simple, friendly letter. Sincerely is one way of closing a letter. Can you think of any others? Your friend. Love. Best wishes. See you soon. Hugs and kisses. For the signature, just sign your name. If you think of something you want to add at the end, just write P.S. for postscript and finish. What do we write about? Good question. How about you write about your pets, your hobbies, your family, good news, bad news? This is fun. Who else can we write to? Let's see. You can write to a pen pal from another country, a neighbor, relatives, a teacher, and even famous people. We've written lots of letters. Now what do we do? Wonderful. Let's put each letter in an envelope and address it. The return address is your name, street address, city, state, and zip code. It's called the return address because if the letter can't be delivered, it will be returned to you. The address is the name of the person who you're writing to, and the street address, city, state, and zip code. The smallest envelope the Postal Service will accept is 3.5 by 5 inches. Don't forget the stamp. A letter up to 1 ounce needs a first-class postage stamp. Many stamps are so beautiful that people collect them. Use a first-class stamp to send a letter anywhere in the USA. For other countries, ask your post office what postage is needed. Stamps can show great people, beautiful wildlife, children's artwork, holiday scenes, just about anything. And all nations have their own stamps. What is a zip code anyway? The country is divided into areas with different numbers for each area. The zip code speeds up delivery. What's all this? Creative letters. Cut a shape. Cut construction paper or typing paper into shapes to write on, like a house, a dinosaur footprint, a circle, a tree, or a swamp thing. Draw a picture. Make a painting or drawing. Use the back of the paper for writing a letter. Dear Grandpa, how do you like my lion? I made him for you. Love, Sammy. Make a puzzle. Write a letter and then cut it up with scissors. Put pieces in an envelope and mail. Here's an idea for a secret message. Use invisible ink. Write a letter with a regular pen, but leave plenty of spaces between each line. Use a toothpick dipped in lemon juice to write secret messages between the lines. Let them dry, and then mail the letter. Your friend can iron the letter with adult help, and the heat will make the invisible ink appear. Dear Juan, hi, how are you? Are you going to the game? See you, Brad. Meet me behind the gym at 8 o'clock. Postcards. When you're traveling, it's fun to send postcards to friends and family. Pick postcards that show where you are and write a few lines about your adventures. Don't write anything private because anyone can read a postcard. It doesn't go in an envelope. Dear Kim, we went on a boat under the waterfall and got soaked. We made a campfire to dry out and ate hot dogs and marshmallows. Wish you were here. See you soon. Your friend, Sarah. Invitations. I'm bored. I wish somebody were having a party. We can have a party. An invitation should include the type of event, date and time, place, and a map if needed, name, address, and phone number of the host. Mail invitations 2 weeks ahead so everyone can plan to attend. You're invited. Chili Chowdown, Friday, November 10th at 4 p.m. Swampland School, 500 Jungle Lane, RSVP by November 9th. Surprise! Friday, December 11th is Kim's birthday, so come to Sammy's by 7 p.m. See the map on the back. Don't be late and don't tell Kim. RSVP to Sarah. Dear Juan, my dad is taking me fishing next Sunday, and he said I could bring one friend. Can you come? See you, Dave. All of our friends said they could come. Great. Now we know how much chili to make. If the invitation says RSVP, you should call or write a note letting the host or hostess know if you can attend. The words regrets only means to get in touch only if you can't attend. November 5th. Dear Mrs. Gator, we will be happy to come to the chili chowdown. See you there. Hungrily, Mr. Hogg. Dear Mrs. Gator, I won't be able to come to the party because I'll be out of town, but my wife will be there. Regards, Mr. F. Panther. What a great party. Where's the ice water? Thank you notes. It's very important to write thank yous to friends and relatives for gifts that they have mailed you. That way, they'll know that you got it. Right. You should write how much you enjoy the gift, and if it was money, explain what you plan to do with it. If they never hear from you, their feelings might be hurt. Dear Great Granny, thank you for the sweater you knit for me. It fits perfectly, and everybody says it looks pretty on me. I love you, Kim. It's polite to write a short note if you've been on a guest overnight in someone's house, too. Dear Mrs. Green, thank you so much for having me stay at the ranch. I liked feeding the chickens, but the best part was riding the ponies. I'm not sore anymore. Sincerely, Sarah. Get well letters. People like to get mail when they are sick at home or in the hospital. They want to know what is going on in the outside world. Dear Dave, I'm sorry you aren't feeling well. We miss you. With your nose, your cold must be a whopper. See you soon, Juan. If you're the one who's sick, you probably have time to write a few letters yourself. Dear Juan, I still have a few sniffles, but the doctor says I'll be better by next week. That's good news because I'm almost out of tissues. Your friend, Dave. Love letters. If you are in love and you want to tell someone how you feel, send a love letter. She loves me. He loves me. If you're too shy to reveal your name, you sign the letter, Your Secret Admirer. Sympathy letters. It's very sad when someone dies. The family needs the comfort of letters from friends and relatives. Dear Sarah, I was so sorry to hear that your grandpa died. He was fun to talk to when he came to your house. Please give my sympathy to your family. Sincerely, Kim. Notes of apology. Did your dog dig up your neighbor's garden? Did your home run shatter a window? Did you call your best friend a mean name? A letter of apology can help make things right again. Dear Mrs. Jones, I'm sorry my brother dug up your flowers. I accidentally left the gate open. I'm going to mow lawns to earn enough money to pay for the damage. Your neighbor, Sammy Fox. Congratulations! When people do good things and good things are happening, you can send a letter with your good wishes. Dear Aunt Regina, I was so thrilled to hear about your engagement to Mark. When do we get to meet him? And does he have a brother? Hugs and kisses, Patty. Dear Uncle Joe, I can't believe you're 99 years old. You don't look a day over 80. Happy birthday, love, Dave. Dear Izzy, I was glad to hear about your new igloo. It's hard to believe you had a heat wave, but I'm glad things are back to normal. Your friend, Juan. Dear Ellie, congratulations on your new baby. His picture is cute. I'm sure he will grow into his ears. See you soon. Best wishes, Alice. Dear Bob, you did it. It took a while, but you're finally a light bulb technician. What are your plans right now? Regards, Sammy. Dear Missy, congratulations on winning the Most Valuable Player Award. I didn't know you could pole vault. See you, your buddy Kim. Form letters. Lots of wonderful things have happened to me, and I have lots of wonderful friends. How can I tell everybody my good news? You can write one letter and mail it to everybody. Some people fit a year's worth of news into one letter. Type or neatly handprint a letter with all the news. Leave the name blank in the salutation. Photocopy as many letters as you need. Then write each person's name, sign the letter, and add a personal P.S. if you'd like. Address each envelope, put the letter inside, and seal, stamp, and send it. Dear Lisa, so much has happened this year, most of it good. I spent a week on the ranch and got to ride a pony. We have a great class in school, and we've had lots of fun. We had a chili party, and we write letters to lots of different people. Our teacher is an alligator, but she is nice. My family went on vacation to Foamy Falls, which was beautiful. My dad pretended to fall off the boat, but he didn't really. Write me, fond regards, Sarah. P.S. Lisa, I like Sammy Fox, and I think he likes me too. Fan letters. I want to write to my favorite singer, but I don't know her address. You may have to play detective. Find out the name of her music company and the city where it's located. The company address may be on one of her recordings, or look it up in a phone book or at the library. Send it to the singer, care of the company. Some famous people have fan clubs. You can send letters there too. Libraries have special books with addresses. Ask your librarian. Dear Miss Splendid, I think you are the best singer in the whole world. I play your songs all the time, and I know all the words. Are you ever going to have a concert in Swampland, Florida? Your fan, Sammy Fox. Dear Captain Flash, I really like your Space Cop show. I watch it every week, even the reruns. The different aliens are so cool. I like the ones with the electric feathers. Can I have your autograph? Thank you. Sincerely, Brad Johnson. Dear Mrs. Gator, you might not be famous, but I'm a fan of yours. I have fun in class every day because we always do new things. I have learned a lot, and I'm going to be a teacher when I grow up. Your student, Missy. Famous people get lots of mail, so you might not get an answer, but you might. Business letters are something you might do if you are writing to a company. I'm not going to read all that. We'll skip that. This page shows us about how to fold a letter and put it in an envelope. You might also use letters for requesting something, complaining about something, protesting something, or writing a letter to the editor. Mailing letters, as soon as your letter is mailed, it starts to travel from your mailbox to the letter carrier to the post office. It can also travel in a delivery truck, air transport. Letters can go wherever there is a mailbox. Everybody loves to get mail. Mrs. Gator, the best part about writing letters is getting letters back. I hope that maybe some of my friends will think about writing a letter. I'd love to get one as your teacher, and maybe keep an eye on your mailbox and see if you get one soon from me. Hope to see you soon, friends.